Hello and welcome back. This is the second to last one, unless I do the classic tracks. I don't know yet, but we'll just see how this goes. It's the second to last one of causing a red flag. We're going to do it at Austin this time. Now, Austin's going to be annoying. I think we can do it. I'm going to be Perez. I don't really want to be right at the front because it's a little bit of a way to the straight. And we're going to have to do it on the straight. I don't see anywhere else to do it, really. I mean, we know diving into turn 1 doesn't cause red flags. It causes carnage, but it doesn't cause red flags. And the first sector's too fast to do anything. It's too Maggots and Beckett's-like. The second sector, which got straight, I think that would be the best place. I don't really see anywhere else to do it, to be honest. I mean, we could do it on the start-finish, but I mean, that's the same for pretty much every track, I guess. Yeah. I do think... Well, before I started, I thought this would be the hardest of them all. Because there's not many opportunities. There is the straight, but that's about it. I mean, some people would say turn 1, but diving into turn 1, as I said, does not work. It does not cause red flags. 13th, that means I do have to fight my way through. That means it's just more fun getting there. So, I don't think I've actually... you know, I have properly driven Austin on this. Yeah, I have. But I've not done a lot of driving on F12013 yet. But so far, it's much better than last year. Still a few bugs here and there, but it's an improvement, a good improvement. Anyway, let's cause carnage at Austin on the straight. I'm gonna dive up the inside turn 1 and nick quite a few positions, hopefully. And then we can't really do much for the next, for the rest of the sector because of how it is. Maldonado's had a good start, and I'm not going to be able to nick the inside, although Subtle breaks late. Oh, I've just tagged Massa there. That's not a problem. I haven't made in much positions, actually. I would have wanted more, although I've just nicked Suttle's position. And oh my gosh, that was so close. Massa and Webber just drive into each other. I need to look at a replay because that was close. My reactions, Jesus. They weren't really reactions to the crash. I think it was inevitable. Once I noticed Massa was braking about here, that was when I thought I need to steer away. And wow. So yeah, that was an eventful start, much like Abu Dhabi. The Ferraris that are causing these accidents, aren't they? That last time at Abu Dhabi with Fernando. But oh well. We're going to really slow down the pack into the hairpin, and then we shall cause havoc. We're going to 5th. That was gifted somewhat by 2 cars crashing, but okay, we slowed down the pack. This is going to be hard because there's not much place to do it. Grosjean's not going for the overtake, that's an issue. Right, we're going into the wall. We've missed everyone almost. Where is everyone? Where's the pack? The pack's not here. We just got a huge group of us and no one else. Right, I'm going to steer and brake a little bit. There we go. It caused a bit of a crash, but not much of one. And now we've got the pack. We've blocked the way, and that is a huge crash. That was huge. I get a penalty for that, somehow. Probably for blocking the track. That was huge. Look at this. We've completely blocked the track. Ooh. That was big. That was big. No red flag, though. I mean, Webber just drives into the Lotus there. No red flag, no red flag, no red flag. Oh, Vanguard is just destroyed. I mean, we've only destroyed 2 cars, though. That's probably why. So let's give this another try. That went better than expected in ways. I mean, the pack got split in half, which was a bit strange. I don't get that. It was a bit weird. Let's try this again. Hopefully, Massa and Webber won't crash again this time. That wasn't needed. Made me awfully terrified. And braking Subtle again, just being annoying. I have over braked, under braked even, not braked early enough. Let's go with that. Webber's on my inside, but he's not getting that, is he? Oh god, I've caused a bit of a crash already. That's interesting. I may be... Oh dear. No. No. Nope. I was wondering then if I might slide back into the pack and cause an accident, but... No. Oh no, I've caused a bit of a crash, but not a big enough one. No, we're gonna have to restart again. That's annoying. That is annoying. I don't want to retire. I want to restart. Well, we're having a few takes on this one. As I said, I expected it to be one of the harder ones. It's interesting now, thinking all the way back to when I did Australia. All that time, that long ago. I mean, it was really hard, and I found it difficult. And then recently, they've been super easy, and this is like the first really difficult one for a long time. Oh, I've got mugged here. Oh no! Massa crashing into Hamilton. Although, not much happened there. See, the issue is they're braking just before the apex. It's like, well, what do the AI do? Oh dear. Ouch. I don't like the AI sometimes at the moment, because they just have strange lines and they just drive so slowly on some corners. And you're just encouraged to dive up their inside, and it's not a wise idea most of the time. I won't mind getting past Master, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't have any more curves, am I? No, it's not going to happen. Oh no, I could brake late, but then the issue is I've not got the pack with me. Oh, I've just driven into him there. Right, here we go. Well, we are quite strewn out. I'm going to go for it now. Although the pack is slow. And half of it's not here again. Oh, Jensen's gone into me. Oh, red flag! We have a red flag! Now that I'm surprised, because I know there was a lot of cars off, but it was all over the whole straight. I'm very surprised. The issue was, though, the pack was splitting into half. It was splitting into half, and I couldn't do anything about that. I'm going to watch the replay. Not that many cars out. A few. Not bad. 5, was it? Oosh. Let's have a look. Here we go. So, I think I took... Did I take Hamilton out, was it? And then I do take out Vettel. And then, oh, that wasn't a good crash. Well, it was a bad crash, yeah. But there was no huge pile-up, which is the strange thing. It's the first time that I've had a red flag when everyone's spread apart. Nobody's in a huge pile-up. Nobody's, you know, clogged up and dead. So, yeah, that was Austin. Next is Brazil, the final race of the 2013 calendar. So, I shall see you in Brazil, and that will wrap it up.